Hey everyone, welcome to the show. I have an update to share about one of Trump's Capitol insurrectionists. It's time for an episode of Where Are They Now?
Was arrested.
Patrick Montgomery was in court.
Jonathan Manapa will stay in federal custody.
No, I don't take responsibility at all.
So 57-year-old Kentucky resident Reva Vincent posted a threat on Facebook on December 1st of 2020. She said, quote, all in caps, by the way, a last warning to the left in America. Dear leftist/progressive, your life is in severe danger. That wasn't a threat. It's a fact. And then she went on to say, quote, the real America is tired of being tread on and doesn't have much left to lose besides ammo. But not a threat, you guys. Then on December 17th, Vincent wrote, quote, this is a traitor and he needs to be dealt with along with the hundreds in Congress. Let's bypass the courts and do what needs to be done. Take them all out. In caps again. Vincent then posted again on December 31st with a plea for people to join her in DC on January 6th for their, quote, last stand. And then in another post on the same day, Vincent said, quote, just so you know, the 6th won't be a protest or rally. It's to remove Congress, period. We there till they leave. It's not being announced due to resistance eyes, going to be biblical. On January 5th, Vincent posted again and said, quote, done with those crooks. They got to go. I be the first in door. Rest will follow. If I am taken out, we have a plan. Again, no punctuation. I'm reading it exactly as it was written. On January 6th, she wrote again, quote, if you're in Washington, Jan 6th, we walk in and make them leave, period. Later that day, as the mob was fighting with the officers to try to get inside the Capitol, Vincent was standing nearby and she was yelling, quote, go, 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 and quote, that's our house. Leave our house. We want our house. And quote, stop the steal. Vincent then recorded her movements as she entered the Capitol and she was heard shouting, quote, in the door, we're in the door. This is our house, people. This is our house, not their house. We are inside, people. We made it inside. Then she reached the Capitol Rotunda and Vincent yelled, quote, this was built with our money, not theirs. We own this Capitol. They need to go. Vincent also tried to make herself sound far more brave by posting that she wasn't far behind Ashley Babbitt when she was shot, something that Vincent later admitted to lying about. She also told someone that she was hurt while she was inside the Capitol, and then she intimated that it was at the hands of the police, but the prosecutor said there's, quote, no evidence that Vincent had any direct contact with any police officers or that she was injured by them. And when someone told Vincent to go home and to get out of the Capitol, Vincent wrote, quote, I will, all in caps again, die for my freedom. On January 11th, following the Capitol attack, Vincent posted again on Facebook and proclaimed, again in caps, I was there and damn proud of it. I will stand for what I believe, as most are allowed to, but not for long if we don't do something to get back what we used to have. But 2 days later, Vincent was interviewed by the FBI and she said, quote, my wonderful post on Facebook made it look all bad, but I was not there to do anything other than let my voice be heard. And Vincent claimed that she, quote, got shoved in there. It scared me real bad, being crushed so bad. Next thing I know, I'm in the rotunda. I hate it when that happens. Anyway, she also told the agents that she witnessed no violence. It just amazes me. I'm just bewildered and amazed by how quickly these people go from being these MAGA warriors ready to fight to the death. I'm willing to die. And then they become these little fragile flowers that just got pushed in. I have no idea how I got it all the way to the rotunda. So Vincent was arrested on March 8th of this year. she had a very unique case where she accepted a plea deal almost immediately. So she was only charged with parading or demonstrating in a Capitol building. In April, Reva formally pleaded guilty to that parading charge. So she was looking at up to 6 months in jail, 5 years of probation, and $5,000 in fines. But the prosecutor requested only 30 days in jail, 3 years of probation, 60 hours of community service, and a $500 restitution fee. Vincent's attorney asked for 2 years of probation and 500 only. And in a letter to the court, Vincent indicated that she still believes the lie about the election being stolen. However, she claims that she feels that Trump is, quote, loud, obnoxious, rude, and self-absorbed, but I felt that he did stand for the people. Really? How? How exactly? By hating the same people you hate? He sure didn't stand for you, Reva, when you and your fellow Hatriots were arrested. He was too busy playing golf. She did apologize, though. She wrote, quote, I am so sorry that anyone was hurt that day. I didn't know of what was going on in other places on these grounds. I am sorry for being there. I realize now that should have went to rally and left for home. I couldn't locate any details about what was said in court, but U.S. District Judge Trevor McFadden unfortunately presided over this case, and he sentenced Vincent to 24 months of probation, 60 hours of community service, a $1,500 fine, and $500 in restitution. As I've mentioned before, when it comes to Trump appointee Judge McFadden, this is the best we can hope for. He doesn't believe that he has the right to impose a sentence of both jail and probation in these types of misdemeanor cases. So it's one or the other. Whether he really believes that or if he's just using it as an excuse to give these people a pass, I don't know. But most of his sentences have been pathetic. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching and listening. Take care, and I'll talk with you soon.